Hello everyone, my name is Anna and I'm happy to see you on my channel. In this little video tutorial, I want to share with you one of my bachata choreographies. But before we will start learning, I want to demonstrate it. I hope you liked this choreography. As always, all information about music you can find in the descriptions down below. And also one more thing to tell before we will get started. This is YouTube video, everything is public and I want to make it as short as it possible, that's why I don't do warm-up. But I highly recommend you to have warm-up every time before your training. This is very important to prevent some injuries and also to get the maximum results from your training. And so if you are ready, I'm also ready, then let's get started. Usually in my videos I show choreography facing you, but don't worry, I'm going to flip the picture. So we start like that in our right bevel, and here you can go a bit more down because we need to keep very good balance. So for first 4 counts I stay like that, but on 1 I start doing head roll, and actually it's even on 8, like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I lean my head and my left shoulder on to the left, then I bring my head in front of me, and here as I bring my head up, I want to think about my hair going behind me. So I don't want to have them on my face. So you should think about getting enough energy and bring your hair back. But be careful. As I told you previously, you should warm up first and then you can do this kind of movement. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have a step to the right, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We go back to the right bevel. As you can see, I do also a little 8 with my hips. After this, we have on 1 step to the right, and 1, 2, I have step to the left, and I'm getting ready to turn to the left on my left foot. And I want to take enough energy and push myself with my right foot, like this. 2, and as you can see, at the end on 4, I extend my right foot to stop myself with my right foot, and my foot is pointed. From here, I just have 4 counts to bring my right foot to my left one, like this. Now hands. So we start here in right bevel. When we have head roll, I start bringing my hands in front of me, and as you can see, my left foot is my left arm is on top of my right arm. I cross them like that, and then I start bending my elbows, and as you can see, I bring my hands toward my face, and here I turn my wrist, starting to do this part of butterfly arm work, arm styling, but it's not full. I just cross my hand, I start bringing it to myself. At this time, I already open my wrist like this, like so, and I continue moving my right hand towards me, and at the same time, when I cross like that, I start moving my hands into parallel position, like so. And now I take my left hand and I start moving my left wrist inside, and I come to this cross position. From here, I open my right wrist and I start stretching my left elbow, and so as you can see, I move my left hand to the left, and at the same time I'm touching my left hand with my right hand. And 10, on 5, I start lifting my left hand, at the same time I take a step, you remember, and now I move my right hand above my chest and turn down, touching my body. So it was 5, 6, on 6, I bend my left elbow and I bring my wrist down behind my head, and so on 8, I'm finishing in this position. From here, on preparation, I also need to cross my hands like this. As you can see, my right hand is on the top, and now on 1, when I do this movement and I open my chest, I also bring my hands this way. So it was 1. On 2, we have a turn, and here I just move a bit down my hands. And now I just need them to take energy to turn, because turn here is quite complicated. And 2, 3. And when I extend my foot on 4, I also extend my hands. And I close myself like that. I cross my hands on my chest, and my right foot is in the bevel. Okay, we are ready to continue with Bachata basic step. And at the same time, I bring my hands above my chest and I touch my body this way while doing basic step. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm here, and now I'm getting ready to turn to the left. And 5, 6, 7, 8. So as you can see, it's just basic bachata turn, and I don't do anything special with my hands. They help me to keep balance and to take energy to turn. So on 8, we finish here on in the right bevel again. And now from here I have a step to the right, 1, tap on 2, step to the left, 3, and tap on 4. With hands I prepare on 8, and when I take a step on 1, I just open my hands like so, and while I will be stepping, I'm going to bring my hands all the way up, so it looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, we finish like that with our hands up in right bevel. Okay, here, first I'm going to show you the body movement. So we are in our right bevel, and now you can go a bit deeper because you need to push your hip a bit up and turn to the right. As you can see, then a little plie, and we draw a circle with our hips. On 8, I finish here in this position. So now with arms. On 4, we are here. When I do plie, on 5, I start bringing my hands down. As you can see, my left hand is in front of me and my right hand is behind my head. So at 10, I just finish moving my hands down like that. And now everything together with plie. And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, we finish this way. And now we have turn one more time. And without bringing my left foot to the right one, I just take a step with my left foot on 1, 2, and I turn. So it was 1, right foot, 2, I push myself with my left foot to take energy to turn it, and 3, 4. I finish here in the right bevel again. And here, with while we were turning with hands, nothing special, only when you start your turn. On 1, when you take step on 1, you want to bring your hands here on the left side of your pelvis. And 10, when you turn, just use your hands to take energy and keep your balance while you will be turning. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now just 1 more, 2 more 8s, 1 8.5 to finish. And from here we have a dive. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's more advanced version. So, but you can also do different version with your knee bent. It looks like that. And 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, in the first version and second version, I always roll my back and I dive. When I dive, at the end of the dive, I start straightening my back. So one more time, advanced version. And 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, also at arm styling, I put my arm at the place where my neck is connected to my head, and I do a circle around my head, a bit grabbing my hair. And 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, my knees are straight. And more simple version, I don't do anything with my hair. I just I get prepared to dive. Then I put my hands on my knees and I stretch my back and I go up. That's all. And 1 more 8 to finish. Okay, here from the right bevel again, I have a cross to the left with my right foot. Just one more thing to pay attention. Make sure that your foot is turned out. And now it was cross, open, cross, open. When we do open, just remind you quickly that you want to keep your foot pointed and also hip goes a bit up. And arm work. So here on 8 we are ready to do cross. And at the same time with our arms, it's basic arm work. So when I take a step with the right foot, I move my left hand to my right shoulder and my right hand is stretched like that. And when I do open, I just bring my right hand up. And now on 3, I do this little preparation with my arms. And on 4, I open my hands like that. And then I bring my hands and my foot slowly together. And I cross my hands on my chest. And as you can see, this preparation with hands, I use it to make this movement more impressive. And also what I want to tell you, that my elbows start the movement. When I want to extend my hands, my elbows already look to the direction where I'm going to extend my hands. So I don't do this. It looks more impressive when I do this. Okay, and we're done with all choreography for today. So now I'm going to repeat everything from the back and then from the face again. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from the front, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. And now with music. I will give you a sign to let you know when we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's all. This is the end of our little tutorial. I hope you liked it. And if you have any questions or propositions for my next videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you next time. Step on 2, I open my hands. And when it's annoying! This cable is very annoying. Okay. Okay, I'm calm, everything is going perfectly fine. Okay, I'm ready to continue. Okay. And now with the music. And now to the music and Kevin, and now with the music or without the? I mean, now with music. And now with music. Good. It's very useful when you are here. And now with music. I will give you a sign to let you know when we start. I did it!